Innovation at Amazon Online Hackathon is organized by Amazon Development Center, Poland. This is the moment we would like to introduce you to Rafał Kukliński, site leader for Amazon Development Center Poland. Hi, Rafał.
Hi, Rafał.
Thanks for having me.
Can you tell us a bit about your story at Amazon?
Sure. Something like 10 years ago, I decided to join a small startup in Tri-City called Ivona Software because I thought it would be fun to work for a small company and build an innovative technology for text-to-speech. And something like 2 years later, we got introduced to Amazon, and Amazon invested into Ivona Software, and that's how I became an Amazonian. So it's almost right now 8.5 years when I'm at Amazon. I started as a technical program manager. Then I worked as a software development manager in the text-to-speech team, and today I'm a director of the text-to-speech at Amazon.
So how was it for you and the others to turn from the small startup to a big company like Amazon?
Actually, it was surprisingly easy and surprisingly straightforward. Probably at the very beginning, we didn't even know what will happen after the investment of Amazon into Ivona, but it has occurred that culturally we are very similar. We also learned after a while that, in fact, one of the reasons why Amazon decided to invest into Ivona was next to its great technology for text-to-speech, also the cultural fit. So the fact that we are thinking about growing business and building products very similarly.
So tell us more about day one culture and leadership principles at Amazon.
Mm-hmm. The idea of day one is that for each new endeavor and for each new project, we are approaching as if it would be a day one of a new company. So we are approaching it with new enthusiasm, like if we are starting a new business and entering new fields with fresh minds and fresh ideas. And leadership principles are 14 rules, which are DNA of a company, which are our DNA. So the way how we think about growing products and building and growing the capabilities for our customers.
So about the leadership principles, which one is your favorite?
Actually, I like two most. So one, I like very much learn and be curious, because it's really fun at Amazon that you can learn so many new things from people around you. We are hiring super smart people, people who are willing also to share their knowledge, and it's great to learn about new products, new capabilities, new things that Amazon is building, and also learn from those folks who are already there in the company. So it's enough to be curious enough. I like also earn trust, because I really believe that if we trust each other, if we are in the environment where it's safe to work with each other and share our opinions, it's really easy to deliver results later on.
As part of the Amazon culture, it is also possible to bring dogs to the office. Is this the same case for Gdańsk office?
Of course it is. So when we started and when we grew the Amazon Development Center in Poland, it was always the case that we made sure that we are implementing all the same capabilities, functionalities, or abilities which are available to Amazon worldwide and also to headquarters in Seattle. So also you can bring your dog to the office, and we have multiple examples of people coming with their dogs to the office.
What if I am a cat person?
I'm a cat person too. I have 2 cats. I love cats. The challenge with cats has always been that cats have this 1 hour within a day when they become totally crazy, running around the building. So that would be super challenging to have cats in the office. So not everybody like when cats is, running through their keyboards.
No, not everyone. But speaking about the office, how big is it right now?
When we got approached by Amazon, the Ivona was in total 25 people or so. Since then, we grew quite a lot. So right now, Amazon Development Center in Gdańsk is almost 1,000 people in working on various technologies and on various capabilities. So obviously, there is Alexa text-to-speech team. There is a team working on natural language understanding for Alexa. We have a team working on Alexa in offline scenarios. So, for example, working in the car. We have a team working on AWS database services. There is obviously Amazon Ring. We have team responsible for AWS service called Amazon Poly. There are also teams working on compliance and Alexa data services. So a variety of various businesses.
Going back to Hackathon, why Amazon Development Center decided to organize it this year?
We decided to organize it this year because this year is super special, of course. So each year we're organizing this conference called Innovation at Amazon, inviting people. This year it's not possible, so we decided to go for an online hackathon just for all of us to stay safe. We also thought that the idea around hackathon would be around accessibility because it's super close to our hearts. So with Ivona and with text-to-speech, our very first integrations within Amazon were Explore by Touch and VoiceOver, so capabilities for accessibility purposes. And we also found out with Alexa that it's super useful in accessibility scenarios, helping people to communicate simply easily with external world. So we are wanting to see what are the ideas or innovative ideas from people around the world to invest into this area of accessibility.
Is it not also because we are hiring?
Of course it is. So we are also obviously looking for innovative, smart, and ambitious people who are willing to join us, just to get also fresh ideas and to also learn from them.
So for which positions are you hiring now?
And actually, we have plenty of positions. Amazon has this idea of building the teams which are kind of self-sufficient, so can build the product end-to-end, can own it end-to-end, which is why we are hiring product managers, program managers, software development engineers, embedded engineers, machine learning scientists, linguists, audio engineers, plenty of UX designers, plenty of positions, because we want to make sure that we have capability to design the product and then build it and deliver to customers.
Sounds good. Do we also have a possibility to have internship at Amazon or work part-time?
Of course, plenty of examples of this kind of setup. So obviously we have summer internships, we have working students who are with us. We have also part-time people are working on part-time, so that's also possible. Plenty of other various, let's say, combinations of setups are possible.
And what about diversity? Do you have many women software engineers in the office?
Yeah, so Amazon strives to be a world's most customer-centric company. And part of it is diversity of perspective. So we are bringing diversity of perspective to the company as well to build products which are available for various customers, which also means we are obviously hiring women and women engineers to the office.
So now let's get back to Alexa, which is the main theme of the hackathon. What do you think is the future for Alexa?
We believe that voice is the future for communication with devices. So we really believe that, and well, we know that voice since the very beginning, since we are born, we are communicating with others through the voice, and that's the very first thing we are learning on how to communicate with external world. So voice is supernatural for us. We believe Alexa will become omnipresent, so it will be available for everybody, capable to do everything, and will be everywhere.
So this hackathon is about Alexa skills. How many people actually are using Alexa skills?
Well, people are using Alexa skills for billions of times. We see the growth of engagement of 100% year over year. And when we built Alexa, the ways how we thought about its availability was also through Alexa Skills Kit and Alexa Voice Service. So the idea was that we are making it possible for developers to build new skills for Alexa through Alexa Skills Kit, and we are also enabling device manufacturers to embed Alexa on their devices through Alexa Voice Service.
Are you also using Alexa yourself?
Of course, I'm using. There is this concept of if you are not using the product that you built, it's not a good product. And Alexa is a really cool product, so I use it a lot. I use it for reminders for some daily tasks like reminders, shopping. So also some ways to get news in the morning, or to when I commute to work, I'm getting also the morning news or weather. I'm also using it for smart home, which is my favorite use of it. So control my lights in the at home, or for example, control my camera, which is looking at the backyard.
So how many devices you have?
Okay, so I have one in kitchen. I have one in my sleeping room. I have one in my home office, which would be 3. Plus, I have one in my car. And I have also Alexa embedded on my headphones. So actually, Alexa is around me.
And the backyard.
And the backyard, that's true.
Ok.
Rafał, thank you for answering our questions and for sharing a little bit about yourself too.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining the hackathon. So I invite you all to show your creativity and build some really cool stuff for Alexa in this hackathon. Thank you for joining us.